Call this meeting of the Monticello City Council to order. Would you please rise and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty for all. Roll call, please.
Mr. Reed, Mr. Woodham,
Here.
Mr. Carey,
Here.
Ms. Lively, here, Ms. Yoon, Mr. Burris, Mr. Broderick,
Here.
Mr. Kuhn.
Here.
We have quorum.
Thank you. Public participation, in-person participation. This is an opportunity for the public to provide public comment to the presiding officer. Those wishing to speak are required to sign in prior to commencement of the meeting and must address council from the seat and table provided. The public comments must comply with ordinance 2014-02 and be limited to 5 minutes or less, and I don't see anyone here this evening. Remote participation, this is an opportunity for the public to provide public comment to the presiding officer. The public comments must complete ordinance 2014-02 and be limited to 5 minutes or less. At this time, members of the public are able to attend public meetings by web conference and to submit public comment by email, voicemail, or through web conference. Is there anyone? There's not. Thank you. Consent agenda. Approval of documents and action items is listed. Claims report, claims dated July 14th, 2026 through July 27, 2026. Meeting minutes, City Council meeting minutes, July 13, 2026. Budget report, June 2026. Treasurer's report, April 2026, May 2026, June 2026. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented? Is there a second?
Second.
Any comments or questions? Hearing or seeing none, may I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Woodham,
Yes.
Mr. Carey,
Yes.
Ms. Lively,
Yes.
Mr. Broderick,
Yes.
Mr. Kuhn.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Mayor's report. Upcoming events, the farmers market has been going strong on Thursdays, 3 to 6 p.m. on the east side of the square. Burke Park Live is this Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m. The Muhammad Music Club will be performing in the amphitheater from 4 to 7. The pool will be open until 8, and food will be available from Harry and Lloyd's and TJ&K's Street Eats. Illini Super Jets is August 5th through 8th at Eli Field Model Air Park. Irish Fest with live music from Skibbereen and Character Flat. Allerton Park on Friday, August 7th on the Gatehouse lawn. And the 10th annual Sage City Triathlon will be August 8th. Be mindful of the running and running bikes. That's it. New business. Resolution 2026-49, a resolution in support of an Illinois Transportation Enhancement Program, ITEP grant application for pedestrian improvements on the north side of the 200 West Washington Street block. Callie?
Thank you, Mayor. Hopefully you all have been kind of keeping up with this project. We've had it on our website. We've done some public information, I guess, and then also an online petition of support. But the quick version is, because I know Larry has a deadline, is the north side of the 200 block of West Washington Street where the brown bag bracket, JJ's, that is the side we're looking at. This was actually a part of the initial ITEP grant for streetscapes that the city received 28 years ago almost. And because of the condition of the buildings and some other challenges that the city faced, we weren't able to get that done at that time. And now we're finally at a point, buildings have been renovated and rehabilitated to where we think they can withstand some jackhammers. And the business owners and building owners on that block have put in a substantial amount of improvement because it is historic. That really limits their ability to make the spaces ADA without significantly renovating facades and widening doorways and so forth. And they don't have to. However, because we have the ability from the city side on the public right away with the sidewalk to make the improvements to provide ramps and railings to make them easily accessible. We are going to be pursuing this grant for an application next month. So the grant itself, or the project itself, would make, it's 9 storefronts, but 8 current businesses accessible through the ramp system, similar to what you see everywhere else in downtown. So anyone with mobility issues, wheelchair, or stroller, they'll be able to traverse up to the doorway. All the business owners are super excited. All the property owners have been talked to multiple times. We have over 400, I think, petition signatures for our online petition, and we're now acquiring letters of support as part of our grant application package. So the project is estimated to be over $1 million, which is why we're asking our dear friends at the state of Illinois for 80% of that cost to be reimbursed. As part of the grant application, we're also required for the council to pass a resolution of support saying that you will allocate the funds if awarded, which we would be using our percentage of match from TIF funds. Let's see, anything else I need to say? That's just what this resolution is about, a resolution of support saying that we would be using TIF funds for that required match. We have heard no significant questions or concerns. There's a lot of misinformation out there. We're doing our best between Main Street Chamber City, property owners, business owners to kind of address that because we don't see it as a true concern. But if you have any questions, you know where to find me.
Thank you. Is there a motion to approve resolution 2026-49?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any comments or questions of city staff?
The best part is that we're supporting businesses that have been in there for a long time and supporting that those buildings have been there for a long time and making them ADA compliant, state compliant. I'm glad that we have decided to go this far to do such. That's all.
Yeah, I think so. 5 years ago, we only had 4 businesses there and 3 of them had been there for a long time. Now we're at 9, which is pretty awesome for first floor occupancy being completely full. So.
Anyone else? Hearing or seeing none, may I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Woodham?
Yes.
Mr. Carey?
Yes.
Ms. Lively?
Yes.
Mr. Broderick?
Yes.
Mr. Kuhn?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Resolution 2026-50, a resolution entering into an agreement with Axon Enterprise Incorporated.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Robert?
I'm not going to read the entire memo. You already have that. I will hit on some of the bullet points. Obviously, we have the Taser X2s. This is the less lethal option we have as opposed to wrestling with people, using batons, pepper spray. You know, a Taser is a very short use control piece of equipment. I tell people, everyone's worried about getting tased. I will take a Taser 100 times before you pepper spray me once. Pepper spray lasts about 4 hours because it gets in your mucous membranes, you start snotting, everything happens. The Taser is 5 seconds and you're done, if you're smart. Some people, whether they just don't want to comply or they are under the influence of something, sometimes it's a second, 5-second discharge. But most people, after the first ride, they don't want to do it. So obviously we have the X2s. These are the second ones that I've ever carried. The first ones were X26, and I started carrying those 22 years ago. But the X2s are obviously vastly out of date. They've come out with the X7s. I don't number these. They aren't in any sort of order, it seems like. But the X10s are the newer ones that are a lot more reliable. We talked to Axon about upgrading ours, thinking it was going to be in fiscal year 2027. Explained to them, listen, we did not allocate the funds in fiscal year 26. So they worked with us for a while to come up with a 10-year agreement for 9 tasers, the training that comes with them, including a virtual reality scenario-based training. If you go to PTI or any of our mobile training units and you see our use of force, sorry, Mr. Mayor, I'm trying to get us out of here by 7:15.
You're doing great.
A lot of scenario-based training, it's very difficult to do because we aren't actually going to tase somebody. We aren't actually going to pepper spray someone. We definitely aren't going to shoot somebody in training. However, with the vast advancements that we have in virtual reality, it comes with a headset, a virtual reality taser, and a virtual reality firearm holster, where we can actually go in. It's not everyone gets shot, everyone gets tased, you know, everyone gets arrested. It is very unique where you can set up what your background is, what the call is, whether they fight you, whether they comply, whether they don't want to comply, but they will later. You can set everything up on this tablet. It's very specific on what you can do, and the options are infinite. As I was looking at the presentation, the training alone is what I envision us doing weekly, if not every 2 weeks, depending on vacations and schedules and everything else like that. I'm sure on our insurance side of it, they would value a lot of scenario-based training. I just reached out to the mobile training unit to see if anybody else has tried to get this certified by the state, so it can be part of our scenario-based training hours that we are required to have over a course of 3 years. So what we're asking for is approval of a 10-year contract. The only thing it would cost us in fiscal year 26 is $400, and that's the shipping to get everything here. They would come over within the first month that we have this, set up everything we need for the virtual reality training, get, I think the initial number of officers that will be instructors on this for 3. We have the opportunity to get more as everything kind of progresses. The one thing I like about this is if they increase, or if they come out as what we found out with laptops, cell phones, and everything else, as soon as they come out with a newer one in 2031, so year 5 of this agreement, we send all of our stuff in, we get the new one. So if they come out with a TASER 11, 15, 22, whatever it is, that's what we get with the training that is included in that. The annual total for the 10-year contract will be $12,281.76 for a total over 10 years of $122,817.60. And then you add on the $400. They agreed to not charge us that until fiscal year 27. So what we're asking for is a resolution so we can enter into that agreement, and that way we can put that in the appropriations for fiscal year 27 through 36.
Okay. Any comments or questions of the chief?
So they're giving us, so basically $12,000 a year, starting next year. All the equipment, and then the training.
Mhm.
Okay. And then we just, okay.
On top of the virtual reality.
Yeah, okay.
Anyone else?
I mean, it caught my ear on the training. That's what caught my ear.
Is there a motion to approve resolution 2026-50? So moved. Second?
Second.
One more chance for questions or comments. Seeing none, may I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Woodham?
Yes.
Mr. Carey?
Yes.
Ms. Lively?
Yes.
Mr. Broderick?
Yes.
Mr. Kuhn?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Ordinance 2026-51 and ordinance adopting supplement 28. Terry? Callie?
Thank you. This ordinance, which is adopts supplement 28, will take the previous ordinances that you all adopted from June to December of 2025 and incorporate them into the municipal code. They're all attached on Exhibit A. It's been a few months since last year, and just housekeeping.
Thank you. Any comments or questions of Callie? Is there we have a motion?
Motion.
Yes.
Second.
Do we have a second? Thank you. Any comments or questions? Hearing or seeing none, may I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Woodham?
Yes.
Mr. Carey?
Yes.
Ms. Lively? Yes. Mr. Broderick?
Yes.
Mr. Kuhn?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. All the persons' reports, Mike? Thank you. Eric?
None.
Thank you. Ryan?
Nothing tonight.
Cole?
No, sir, nothing.
Andrea?
Nothing.
Thank you. Chief's report, police chief's report.
So the most there, we had a lot of good events over there, had a lot of good weather. Smoke and Shine seemed like it was great. Smoking octane.
I got it.
I was thinking someone somewhere else I saw that for. That went really well. For the Rec Foundation. But Like I said, a lot of good events, and I think we have a few more coming up with some touch trucks that we do. A lot of fun stuff
That's it? Wow.
happening.
I'm not even that worried about the time. City Administrator's report.
I'll just piggyback on the smoking octane. The Sundowners Car Club did a great job. Again, this is the third annual event. We had somewhere over 150 participants register for their vehicles.
They were shined.
It had, it rained on them and they shined them up, and rained again and they re-shined them. And but for that weather, where you didn't know what you were going to get, that's a huge turnout. The 5 or 6 food trucks sold out, everything by 3 o'clock, I think at the latest. We reached out to a food truck from Weldon that actually came in that night, Saturday night, for the band, pulled into town for that. So the bands were great, the cars were great, a lot of visitors. They were parking, took up every square foot of grain elevator top flight. Every parking lot was full. It was a great event. Thank Chief Bross and staff for getting all the cars out safely. Appreciate that. So great event Saturday.
So how many awards did your car win at the event?
0.
Okay, thank
Oh.
you.
And
I thought,
I've had it in there
Nice.
all 3 years at 0.
I think it looks nice. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? See you in.
7:16.